Whew. Sorry, guys. Just quick live stream because I am leaving for New York tomorrow, guys. That's right. I'm leaving for New York. I just took one of these COVID tests, and oh, damn it. Basically, I'm negative. I was really kind of worried that maybe I have COVID. Turns out I don't. The roommate doesn't have COVID either. So great freaking news. The burden has been removed from my shoulder. I can leave London, guys. I don't know if I could have taken it. No video, no video. What's going on? What's happening? Is everything okay? My internet is pretty bad right now. Sorry, I was sorting out the internet. No video. What does that mean? Bezels. Oh, it's fine? Okay. Start spreading the news. Where is the fun? Where is the fun? Cameron,
Yo,
where is the fun? Did you see the live stream early in the morning?
nah, I was at my girlfriend's lacrosse game.
Okay. Well, I went out to get those fun Speedmasters. Guess what? There was no fun there. It was an absolute shite show.
How
Absolute
many
shite
people were
show. Yeah.
there?
5,000 people, I would estimate.
Fuck. You know, in New York, there's like 2,000 people in line. You should have
Where
been.
is the
You probably would
fun?
have got. You would have had a better chance to get in New York than you would in London.
Big Meech. Big Meech.
What's going on, Timmy?
I'm coming back home. I'm coming back home. Please take me
That's
back. I can't
great to
stand
hear,
it anymore.
Timmy. Timmy, I mean, I'm sorry to hear you coming back home empty-handed too. It's a
I know.
disaster, Timmy.
Hey, but I don't have COVID. There was free COVID for anyone that wanted it at that. Did you see the mob? Have you caught bits and pieces of the live stream, Big Meech?
I've been following it on Facebook. I mean, everyone from around the world, they're posting all like people mob rushing the stores, fighting outside the stores. And, I hear London shut down because of safety concerns. The Swatch store shut down because of safety concerns. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. That's just an excuse. That's they came up with this. They had so many excuses. By the way, I thought that boutique, that Swatch boutique, should have been fined for abusing public funds because they called the police. They called the police, and the police was like managing the crowd. That's not fucking job of the police.
Why did Swatch even do this? This makes no sense at all. Why they drop it
Bikers,
like this? I
man.
don't see why they just didn't do it online or
Did you
just
know
at
what
Omega
happened?
stores and Swatch
Cam,
stores.
Cam, did you see what freaking happened? The line was so long it looped around 2 blocks and then it combined the back of the line combined with the front of the line.
They
It
said in
was
New
a
York that
snake that was
that
eating itself.
they said the New York line took down a whole avenue.
Well, see, if everyone is in one straight line, or the line cannot interlap. You know,
Timmy, do you
because
know? Did you ever know or figure out how many watts that location was going to hold? Because I've heard some stores were
30.
50. I heard others were 75 in total. So I hear the numbers were fairly sporadic for each location.
you know what they said? They said there was a lot of mixed messages. Okay, I got three numbers. Okay, first I got 115 total. Okay,
Right?
and they were saying there's two per person. Uh, and they said there was 600. So this is all. I'm gonna go down the list of all the numbers that I was given. First, they were saying there was 600 for 3 stores. Okay, so there's 3 stores, 3 locations in London. They said there was gonna be 600 for 3, and they said they're gonna divide them evenly. Then they said that location, one location got 150, and then everyone was saying, "Oh no, this location got 150, the other location got 150." So then it became like, okay, each location is gonna get 150. Then the security guard at the end, when I was, oh, we got Aussie. Hey, Aussie. So check this out. The
Aussie
G'day.
X
final
spot.
number. The final number. Hold on. The final number that I guys got was, it was already, live stream was off. I went out, had lunch, came back, and the guy said they had shit ton of them. He said they have 100 of each model.
of each model. And how many
Yeah,
are there? 10? 10. So somebody want to do the quick
11.
math on that? 11? All right.
Yeah,
Interesting. Um,
yeah.
yeah, no, I kept hearing, like, I heard Dallas, I think, was one of them. They only have 75 in total.
That might be
Um,
each in total of each.
Possibly.
It's all confusing. I mean, they're sending all kind. This is why. This is why. And you know what else he said? He said, you'll be able to order these at 12 o'clock at night online. And then if you come with the receipt tomorrow to the store will open at 11. You can pick it up. So you know what? I'm so confused. I don't know where the beginning or
That
the
website,
end
that
of the
website's gonna
snake.
crash.
Yeah,
You know, this is bigger.
these
This is
sound like
bigger than the Ming release. It's bigger than the Ming release.
this sounds
It's
like
bigger than
Rolex
the main.
AD promises. You know, like
Yeah.
they tell you things like, yeah, I'll believe it when
Well,
watches get delivered.
but wait. You're talking about what the AD promises, the AD games. See, the
Yeah,
Rolex
I mean,
didn't
just
promise.
they'll tell you all sorts of things. Oh, my AD told me this. My AD told me that. It's like,
Yeah.
well, I'll believe it when the watches arrive in people's hands.
But the
Have
thing
y'all
is,
seen the secondary prices of these watches?
they're nuts. They're insane.
$3,200 for a Swatch. And you know what? I was watching Kelly's live stream last night, and one of the guys, he was like interviewing people in New York, like, "Hey, why do you want this watch?" And a lot of people were saying that they want it because it's a $250 Speedmaster.
Sure. Sure. It's
Not
a fun watch, but where's the fun? Where was the
It's not a
fun?
real Speedmaster, but yeah.
well, that's what the average person out there that's in line is thinking. Like, why spend 7 grand on a watch that has 50 meters water resistance and manual wind when you can just have a quartz watch for 250 that looks similar. I mean, that's your average consumer's thought process behind it. What, seven
Because
grand or $250?
because we're moving into a new era of flex, the new era. Whereas before, it was the hype. Where before it was like, right? It started with gold. The best watch was the gold watch. Hey, Alan, how you doing?
Mouth red.
How we doing, guys?
Also,
How are we
And
doing?
the
first it was
biggest
gold, then it was steel, and now it's plastic. Plastic is new gold, guys. The
this
new
is the
gold
issue
standard.
with the Speedmaster too. It's 50 meters water resistance and it's too big. It's
30.
too big.
Wait, which one are you talking
I
about?
think you're getting too
The
much in the
Speedmaster.
intrinsic value there, Cam. Like ultimately,
The
this is just the
value
most
is
exclusive watch you can get right now. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Is it really, though?
For the time being?
You got one?
It's like,
Well, I want to know. I may have blanked out.
Insane.
Are you referring to the plastic one or the real one?
The plastic.
This is not exclusive. You go on Omega's website right now.
Yeah,
You
okay,
can buy one.
yeah. No, I totally agree. Then I'm sorry, my mistake.
Yeah.
the question is,
I mean,
if they're still set, well, they're going to open again in the morning.
Mhm.
You're going to queue? You going for one?
No,
before
I
you go?
can't. I'm leaving. I'm out of here. I'm just happy to be leaving the London. I can't. I just can't take it anymore. It's fucking expensive. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sick and tired of staying in this hotel room. I'm just completely exhausted of just waking up at weird hours and then working around because it's like the live streams. I mean, what the it's like it's like 10:30. I mean, I would be already. Yeah, it's all messed up. It just feels weird. I can't do
we're on the after
my
show, Tim.
job. Yeah, the after stream until 4 o'clock in the morning. You know, I woke up today at 3:26. That's when I woke up to go do that early morning stream that from streaming from the line.
You
I thought it
shouldn't.
was
You
genius.
shouldn't really stay out so late.
I know, I
You
know.
only have you. You only have yourself to blame.
But the thing is, I'm just trying to consume as much of the city and show the roommate as much of the
He
city as
stayed
I
out.
can.
He stayed out late with me. Shh. Nobody's watching.
Yeah, yeah, right. I mean, I barely got home, man. I barely got home. You know, I was actually as I was coming home last night. I was thinking of actually going and checking on the line to see if there was people there. And the problem is if I did check it, I would have stayed overnight. And then you know what would have happened, guys? I would not have gotten the watch anyways because as the line consumed itself from the outside into itself, they gave watches just to the professional cue cutters.
Yeah.
The professional cue cutters, man,
So
these guys, they
it
know how
was.
to work the cue.
It ended up as the Swatch building Ouroboros, really, wasn't it? It's the snake eating his own tail.
Yeah, yeah. Actually,
Yeah.
it's my fault that the snake ate itself. You know what? I should have redirected that line. In
Mm,
retrospect, I'm thinking, but I could have told because I saw as the line was forming and it was taking turn into the wrong direction. I should have been like, "Hey, hey, hey! What are you doing? What the hell are you thinking? Cue that way."
yeah,
You know, I could have
yeah.
I could have told those guys
I
to
think
cue the other
You,
way.
you could have worked for
I think
Swatch, do
Yeah.
their
for the
job.
safety of our little star Tim,
You know what
it's a good job
you
you
know what I'm
didn't.
gonna do? There was if you guys seen the live stream, there was an Indian man with a little girl. Okay, I think the girl got hurt when the crowd started forming. Yeah, and they had to leave. I'm gonna freaking write a
So sad.
letter. I'm gonna
Yeah.
write a letter to the Swatch CEO about that. I want those guys to get two free swatches, two
Do you
free
want me
speeds.
to get his number, Tim?
Yeah. Forward me his number. I'm gonna call him tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Man,
call him right
man,
now.
Is he one of your leads, Cam?
just hearing you on that, I hesitate because I mean, I don't know what responsible person should be rewarded for taking their child into such a thing.
Well, who would have thought? You know, it was supposed to be fun, Aussie. It was
Where's the
supposed to be
Imagine,
fun?
fun
I
but
mean,
and
but
Tim
Tim,
does have a
colorful.
ima-
point there. It's a plastic watch. I mean, yeah, it should be for
Yeah.
all ages, you know?
The Las Vegas launch was the opposite of everything that you saw. Your
Did,
stream was incredible, but
Was
Las
organized.
Vegas
It was
was
Did
actually
Marcelo get
organized.
one?
perfect.
Did Marcelo get one?
Marcelo
No, they
went, and I
shut
don't
it
think
down.
he got one. I don't think
I
he
think
got
he got
one.
a
looked
fine.
so organized. It looked very organized and patient, and everyone was calm. No one
the
was losing their
Asians are
shit
very
like in London.
organized people.
Yeah, but it's
Wow.
phew.
New
I mean,
York
England
and
people know
Vegas
how to
did the
queue
real
normally.
number system. They gave tickets. You see that? This is
Yeah,
what they should have
yeah.
done.
300
Hey,
watches
Timmy.
for the Vegas store.
And now tomorrow, everyone's going to be fighting and queuing up over tickets. It's, it's the same difference.
Say
now.
Timmy and Ozzy, are you guys gonna get rid of your Speedmasters now? Are you gonna be one of those people who say like you don't want to be compared to like the Swatch? You don't want
Might
people
as
coming up
well.
and saying, is that the Swatch model?
This is the
Timmy's
last
community.
great. This is the last great Speedmaster.
Real
No,
This
it's
is the
not.
good
It's the
old days.
Swatch.
Yeah.
The Swatch is the
The
best
real.
Speedmaster out on the market right now.
Ooh,
It's the real speed.
Big Meech, congratulations.
See, if you can't get the Swatch,
Oh, the other
Ocean,
Omega.
the
Planet Ocean
colours.
chronograph.
Ooh, wait, you got the orange
color.
bezel.
That is huge. That thing
Wait,
Yeah,
is
Tim.
thick.
it's a true diver, true monster.
Tim, pull up
This
Darren Wright's comment.
Darren.
Should we have all three
Wright.
speed? Should we have all three
I got
speeds
it.
up?
Cam, you could not even get a number for a local taxi company. Jeez.
Is that true, Tim?
Master enthusiast.
I don't think
know.
Darren Wright's a member, because that's far from
not.
true.
What would you? the watch wide web. Where's the fun?
Fun.
We
That was
created the new
funniest part of
meme.
the stream. The funniest.
Where is the fun? Is this where the fun is? Is this where the fun is supposed to be? Where is the fun?
If you're emailing Amiga, Swatch, I would email both, And the title of the email has to be, "Where is the fun?"
Where
is
is
it?
the fun? I did not see it.
When are they gonna release this online so I can buy it?
Listen, I think it was already released online at 4
No.
o'clock. I got a message.
I've already written a bot to be able to get a few.
Well,
Yeah.
I saw
What
there
is
was
this?
a
Is this
fake-
freaking Nike? Is this what the watch industry has boiled down to Jordan releases? This is literally a Jordan release.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the Amiga, well, sorry, the Swatch. I keep calling it Amiga. The Swatch website changed from where you can click online, from it being not only available in store, to a grayed out basket symbol. So
Yes.
Yeah,
So-
but that's an interesting point he brought up there. So it's supposed to benefit Swatch, right? But everyone refers it to as Omega.
yeah.
I'm not saying it's backfiring on Swatch, but like
Let's
it's not really. It's,
Let's
you know,
look at-
you
let's
hear
look at the
Omega said
dial.
more than Swatch.
but
I
it
don't
looks
think
like-
Swatch
it looks
really
like an
cares
Amiga.
that their name's getting out there more than
It
Omega.
looks like an
If-
Amiga, and
You know what it is? You know
it's
what
the
it
same
is,
company. It's they all goes to there's the same earning. So
Really,
whether it's
the same
Omega,
company.
yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck.
it's the
I
conglomerate
didn't
Swatch
know.
Group.
Oh yeah,
Same,
just
same
Google
household,
it.
not the same
Sam,
company,
sorry.
same household.
Swatch.
Sorry, I was eating the red crayons for breakfast. My
Yeah.
bad.
Swatch is the umbrella company. You would think, right? Like, how is
Tim,
that
I
even?
wish I
In
knew
what
that.
world?
I heard Omega
In what
didn't even
world
want
does
this
that even make any
collaboration.
sense?
Though they were forced into it allegedly.
Of course, of course.
Yeah, Swatch is her
Swatch only
daddy.
cares about the money.
The
Big
shotgun
Meech.
watch.
They
The
own-
shotgun
But then
watch,
again, you know what? I like number one. I don't even want one anymore. You know, I to be honest, I was just hoping to flip one and make some money because the super chats have been dead.
Are you serious, Tim?
Yeah, I
Flip-
mean,
I wanted one of those.
Yeah,
This is a
well,
crime
look,
against the community, Tim.
Cam, I
Well,
would have thought
listen.
with all your leads, you could have had one pre-order.
Yeah. Listen,
You know,
man,
you've had
I
it
do
week
have to
before.
run. I do need to be able to run these streams daily, right? So I need to find new ways of making money. And I thought, listen, I'll flip one of these and make some content doing it. So and it failed. If it was a
Backfired.
it was a double fail. It was a
The
double
Ouroboros
backfire.
backfire. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was pretty rough. Hey, Watch Wide Web, $5.50 super chat. Your next bottle of Corona on me, Tim. Watch Wide Web, thank you so much.
Tim,
Hey, man,
Tim, you're not on the Coronas though. I saw you with a pint of Guinness this afternoon.
I did get a Guinness. That was
I was on the
I
Guinness
needed,
this afternoon.
but I got a Corona in the line. When I was in line,
Oh, okay.
there was this guy. He opened the Corona with his teeth, and then handed me the bottle.
Was there bits of tooth in it?
I was like,
Extras.
man, you realize
I did
you
on
know
stream
how,
one time. Remember,
you
Tim?
know how many
That drunk stream?
tooth problems I have? I have like 6 crowns in my teeth. It's a disaster. Tim's a flipper.
There you go. There you go.
Little scoundrel.
Paul, we're gonna talk after the stream, okay?
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Yeah, Tim, you're a dirty fucking flipper, dude.
Paul,
Listen,
you can't
man,
catch him.
it's
He's
a-
gone tomorrow.
Well,
Gone
well,
tomorrow.
to be honest, I don't think I was gonna so much flip it as I was gonna smash it on a live stream and make a video out of it. I
Oh
was
yeah,
gonna
because
destroy
Showcase was
it.
gonna pay you the difference, wasn't he?
Yeah. He was
God.
gonna pay me. Exactly. He was gonna
Okay,
pay for the
Tim.
watch if I smash it.
Tim, how do you feel that you paid $7,000 for that Speedmaster when now you can get it for $250?
It's not the same.
Why, the
Literally not the same
$250
thing.
one's got display case.
I mean, to us, it's not the same thing, but to most
Automatic
people,
movement. No. Well,
Yeah.
Mo-
Listen.
Most people don't know what watch is on their wrist.
Hey,
Like,
but you know what? Wait. I'll tell you this, Cam. It actually makes this watch a lot better because you know what happened. You know what everyone that I spoke to in line. You know what they were saying when I showed them the watch. They were saying, "Oh, that's the real one?
that's the real one.
That's the real one." You understand? They're like subconsciously,
It was a
everyone
nice touch as well.
is realizing that the plastic ones they're like fakes.
Timmy, they won't
guy
even get the strap.
with the
They won't even
Hesselite.
get the bracelet on. So they won't get the bracelet. They'll have to
Man,
wear
that
like a
bracelet-
cheap,
and you
cheap
had the
nylon
two.
who
strap.
needs a bracelet?
That
I think that
nylon
isn't that the
strap
way
is
that
so
isn't
whack.
the way the strap is right now. The way what's his name, the Amazon CEO wear it to space.
Yeah,
Jeff
the
Bezos.
new Shepherd has a specific strap. Yeah, I'd love to get one. Yeah, I want the strap. I was gonna get whichever of the ones had a white strap, and I'd put it on this. So it's a cheapy strap.
I declined my NASA strap when I bought my Speedy. They offered it to me, and I declined it because I thought it looked really cheesy.
Here's the thing, though.
Should I have taken that? I feel like I should have.
I want to see.
I mean, you can get it with the new Moonswatch.
Oh, Sheen. No, there's still mileage left on these plastic watches.
Asheen said it
Just-
best. Can
no.
we start?
No.
Can we start talking about real watches now? By the way,
We will
gonna-
on Tuesday. Watches and Wonders Wednesday. So Tuesday, and then we back to real watches.
We're
Let-
back.
Let the plastic watches have their moment. Then
Plastic
watches and
garbage.
Wonders.
Plastic garbage.
This
The
is my
woke-
first
The
time
woke plastic.
with
It's probably
watches
the biggest
and
shit
wonders.
release in a while.
When will Rolex release? Do they release on the first day of Watches and Wonders or the last day?
The 30th, right? So it's this week, upcoming week.
I'm just glad I'm gonna be.
Yeah,
in New
but
York
what
for
day
these
do they
releases.
drop? Do they give the release?
Well, as it's different to Basil World, you tell me.
Oh.
You've got the leads, bud. You've got the leads. You know.
Watch Wide
see.
Web. Screw this watch. Seriously, I only have my Railmaster trilogy left. My last Omega. This is saying though. Ooh, Mr. Bud. Team Tim to the moon. Thank you so much, Mr. Bud. I tell you this. I really wanna smash one. How do I
People
get
think
one?
I'm trolling right now. What the heck?
Russell says the paddock launches 8 a.m.
Oh, okay.
UK time on Wednesday. So what is that? That's gonna be that's good. That's good. Oh my god, I'm gonna be live streaming 12 hours a day.
Boosh.
12-hour live streams. Gonna be
Okay, well,
working
Tim,
overtime.
I'm excited. I'm
bear.
excited for this week.
Yeah, it's been I've been watch deprived. I mean, and you know what? Like those Omega releases, while they looked exciting on the first time we were talking about them, but in retrospect they were non-releases because it almost felt like they re-released what Rolex already released last year. So, like and as I think back at it, I wasn't satisfied. It's like eating fast food or something. Batch guitar, €5. Beer on the plane money. Thank you, Batch guitar. I think I might save the money and get hammered in the lounge. I'm gonna try to leave early tomorrow and go to the Centurion Lounge. The Centurion Lounge. Free beers. I'll show you guys around. It's
I'm looking
Heathrow.
forward to that.
Yeah,
I'm
live.
doing a little bit more traveling now that COVID's opened up, and
Yeah?
I need to know if these, if I can upgrade the Seattle airport's Manchu Wok to something a little less food poisony. That would be good.
By the way, when I was flying out of Heathrow last time, they have the best Centurion Lounge, the best food there. I think
I'll try and get you a pizza sent there. Tim,
fantastic, man.
just to make
'Cause
sure.
you know how they serve it there? They basically cook it, and then they put it in this tiny plate, and they bring it out, and you can take all these dishes with you. So it's an amazing experience at the Centurion Lounge. Swatches from the area. By the way, while this might be hyping up the brand right now, listen, Tag Heuer is still recovering from the plastic Formula Ones that they released. You know.
That was what, like 10 years ago now?
Oh man, that was actually they're kind of still making them, but they now they're making them in aluminum. So they're still, they're not really making them in fully in plastic, but
And they put little Manchester United symbols on there to make them really, really good.
it's
Yeah.
it's bad.
And then sell them at a discount.
It's really, really bad. I think.
How much discount was that one we saw? It was like 40% slashed off it.
Oh yeah. Oh, it was up to
Yeah.
30%. It was up to
Was it?
30%.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it was
quartz
bad.
as well. Quartz, yeah.
Yeah. Peter Barrett, Tim, will you
Poison.
come back to London if there is a 2023 watch show? 100%, 100%. I just have to find someone to stay with because I can't afford these rooms. If somebody has a garage,
Garage.
a garage where I
Garage.
can stay, I'll just bring
Oh,
a sleeping bag with me, and then I can use the sleeping bag for the next Seamaster Plastic Edition release.
The Planet Ocean plastic.
Exactly. The Planet Oceans, the Seamasters. Batch Guitar, I've smashed the lounges lately. It's great. In Spain, you can help yourself to the sprites and beers and wines. Man, lounges are the best. That's why I'm trying to eat light today so that I can pig out in the lounge. Tim, no Greece trip. I thought you and the roommate were going to Greece. We're still going to Greece, yeah. Going to Greece. We're probably gonna go to Madrid, visit Alex, and then go to Athens. But I don't know. I'm sick and tired of traveling. I just wanna have my watch. You know what, guys? I miss my watches. Can you believe it? I miss my collection.
Tim, the
I've
thing
been
I miss
stuck
the
with one
schedule.
watch.
I miss the schedule. In the UK, 10
Yeah,
o'clock is Tim
yeah.
time. And
Boom,
it's,
boom, boom.
yeah. And, it's the schedule's all over the place. It's too much. We had
I know.
the watch show's done. Let's get back to the schedule. The
Yeah.
script.
The script. We need to go
Script has to
back
be read
to the
properly,
script.
It's only going to be like normal for what, like 3-4 days max. Then when Tudor releases, Rolex releases, then it's going to be complete mayhem again.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tudor
I'm
release
I'm
soon.
excited for Tudor. I'm excited. I think this is going to be an exceptional year for Tudor. If they don't fuck it up with another Blackberry.
I'm betting a Ranger in multiple colors. I don't know. They did the Explorer theme, but each scene had a very distinct, different look, and I'm everything's about colors right now. So maybe a Ranger with more than one
It's
color.
going to be a Blackberry in different colors now.
4 Niners fine $2. Roommate sold your collection to Pride and Pinion. Fuck me dead.
She didn't. She sold it to me. Just saying. Tim, I need to jump off. I'm getting called. It is the other half's
Alan,
birthday today.
take
I
care,
thought
man.
I'd just jump on quickly. Yeah.
Hey, no
No worries.
problem. No
Take
problem.
care, guys.
Take care. Bye bye.
Peace.
Alan's freaking cool guy. We went to the biggest pizza ever yesterday. Oh man. So, Joe, have you tried to join in on the fun and get yourself one of these plastic shitters? Or you stayed away. You have some dignity, right? You have some self-respect.
I mean, I don't hate them. I don't like them. If I get the opportunity to buy one at a reasonable price, I probably will. But for now, I'll just stick with the real Speedmaster for the time being. So
Yeah. Holy fuck. Alex, 100 euros waiting for you.
Ooh.
Dude, that's incredible. Holy fuck. You got it, man. We're coming. We're going to Madrid. We're going to hit the Madrid and then Athens. By the way, we were at the London Museum and we saw the stolen the stolen statues from the what's it called? The monument to Athena. It's so sad. It's so sad. But man, Alex, such a freaking cool guy. It was really good time in uh at the London Watch Show with him and Archie and Bondage and Discipline. Man, we had some fun.
I didn't
Alex,
even
by
see
the way,
Bondage. What happened to him?
he what do you mean? What happened to him? Oh, that's it's all on video. It's all in the movie. That
Oh.
scene where Archie is handed the watch is in the movie. And Alex got us a dinner at Gordon Ramsay's. Steak dinner at Gordon Ramsay. Man, Alex freaking legend. It was
Was it good?
man, yeah, oh my god. Archie was like when we got back to the room, Archie was like he couldn't believe it. He was like it's like the best night ever. It's like the best. It's like the best food. It wasn't like it was expensive, but it wasn't like like ridiculous. Because he had more expensive food before, and he said like it's just you feel the guilt, and it's not better. He's like this is the best he ever had, and it was oh my god, guys, it's all captured in the film. So the movie, the Archie Luxury, the movie coming out soon. I'm gonna as soon as I'm back. So I'm back tomorrow. I'm gonna get some clips, and we're gonna make a teaser release on the Archie stream. So stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned for the teaser. And Alex, we're gonna make a film when for the trip. Maybe I'm gonna make a film for my trip to to like Madrid and Athens. That could be a cool idea. I think I'm gonna get that fucking lens and be done with it. Steve Z, Tudor should re-release what is this? Fast Rider Black Shield. Oh, it was
Yeah.
Tudor's coolest watch ever.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
Tudor's first ceramic watch actually. So it's not the black base ceramic, which that's not their first. The Black Shield is a really cool looking watch, black and red, but quite frankly, it didn't sell. And you can find them in cases today, even though they were discontinued, I think, a couple of years ago. So
It's the chronograph, right? It's the chronograph, and they have it in ceramic. I love that Black Shield ceramic with what's it called? It's not like leather. It's like this really really soft leather strap with the brown hands. Really really weird combination, but freaking amazing.
I think the price point was just too high. I think it was like 5,700. It's just a little too high for the Tudor brand at the time.
Yeah. Actually, and it also the thing is though, it's not mass market appeal. It's very hard. That watch looked very niche, because it has really sharp hands. Everything is just. It looked like biker's watch. I feel like a biker. Oh my god, we got a new member, Cyrus. Cyrus has become a YouTube member. Unfortunately, I can't see what level. What level is it, guys? Because because I wanted to see if he can get. Okay, it's a staff rider. Okay, it's a rider. Cyrus, at the higher level, you get all the secret videos, the secret videos. Woo! And the WhatsApp group. I don't know if it's worth it, but hey, there you go. You can also get the WhatsApp group. It's pretty cool. Jeff, $20 super chat. Tim, thanks for all the hard work showing us London and the show. Jeff, I wish I could have live streamed more. Hopefully, you guys will see the final product in the next, maybe, let's just say 4 to 6 months, 4 to 6 weeks. 4 to 6 weeks. I want to give some time to myself to really go through, because you have to rewatch it like 7 times, the footage. You know what I mean? We have nothing Asian with an unboxing. Holy fuck, guys! Jeff again.
It's
thank
a
you.
Rolex.
It's if you guys know a thing or two about Nothing Asian, he's a full-on Rolex enthusiast, a super Rolex enthusiast.
Hoarder.
Hoarder. yeah, and a hoarder. Wow. Hey, Mikey, we got an unboxing. Check this out. A Rolex. Any guesses? Let's do some guesses. Guys, in the chat. What do you think it is?
It's in a white Rolex box. It could be.
Oh,
it's
the
new.
papers.
It's
The
new.
new papers.
I'd say it's an Explorer too.
You know what? I was thinking the same thing, because
They're the only thing that's
thinking-
available.
March. Wow, so he just got it literally today. Holy fuck! He got
It's
the
a
call.
bioceramic Rolex.
Ari G, $2 super chat. Good job in London, Ari. Thank you so much, man. Really glad you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys will enjoy the movie as well.
Tim, you know what my AD told me when I bought that
Mm.
green OP? She said that they
What?
stopped giving away that white slip that goes on the.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. On top of the box.
Yeah, they said
The
that
sleeve.
Rolex
Yeah,
doesn't allow
I
them
don't
to
think that
do
was
it.
ever really intentional.
Oh,
that
it's
they were
two tone.
doing the
Two
white
tone.
sleeve.
Is it two tone, Tim? No. Oh, it's something.
It's
is
a
it a, is
oyster
it a root
perpetual
beer?
Oh wait.
silver Datejust.
Oh
DJ.
my
Oh,
god.
beautiful.
Oh, it's just with the silver dial.
That's
We were
that's
just
on
talking
that's on
about
my
this one, no?
list. That's on my list.
It's got everything. The trinkets, all the trinkets. Did you get any
It's
freebies with
not
that?
two tone. It's not two tone.
It's
Though.
not
It's all
two tone.
steel.
You know what? It's the
This is all you
the
need.
reflection.
This is all a
Yeah.
man needs
Boom.
right here.
No,
No
you're
Submariner,
right.
Wow.
none of that Submarinable BS. This is
Well,
all you need. Datejust. That's it.
I'm wanting winter chicken dinner 4-watch collection to replace my
No.
old collection.
Mike, no, you don't need that.
Well, no, I've got
just
my,
need Datejust.
I've got my James Cameron. I've got
No.
my Submariner, and then
What?
I want one.
Look at
I
all the
want one of
cards, the
I
papers.
want
That's his
a
paper, man.
GMT,
What the hell?
and then I want one of these, and that way I have the whole range of Rolex covered, from Swatch to GMT to divers, in a small mini 4-watch collection. That covers the whole Rolex range. Beautiful. You got
Ooh,
two
look
of
at
them.
that.
He has a blued out just like
You
me.
got two of them.
Yeah.
Nice.
But I think that's a 41. That's a 41.
The men's side.
Oh, is this is a 36? 37?
That's beautiful. Oh, and he's
Ooh.
got the Wimbledon as well. He's trying to collect them
It's
all.
a 36.
Oh,
Every
Hold up
single
there.
41. Every single 41.
See, Mike, this is what I'm talking about. This is all you need is Datejust. That's it. That's all you need. Datejust. No Submariner, no Deep Sea, none of that bullshit. No Omegas,
well,
just Datejust.
If you're a one and done kind of guy,
Ooh.
yeah, I agree.
The Daytona.
Black
That's
Daytona.
a watch I'll never own.
Steel bezel.
But yeah, no, I mean, I want to finish my little 4-watch mini chicken dinner collection. Then I'm gonna be off
You-
searching in the
Hulk.
land of other brands, having fun.
Hey,
What is this,
Lord.
a collection video or an unboxing?
Lord.
Both.
This is
Hey,
a
Lord.
collection unboxing. Collection unboxing.
Lord, how did things go today? I missed you.
What a disaster! I don't want to ruin my friend not an Asian's unboxings,
Okay.
but it was a similar disaster in San Francisco to London. All this,
Okay, that's what I.
Sorry I couldn't meet you, Lord. I heard about the line, so I decided not to go.
yeah, good call on that.
Yeah,
Good
and
call.
I went to a Rolex authorized dealer instead, and I found this and I snagged it.
Who the
Really?
hell just said
Why
that?
not? It looks
That
beautiful.
was not an Asian. Oh, so
Where-
wait a
where-
minute.
good health.
Were you on the wait list for anything, or did you just walk into the store and said, "Hey, you guys have anything?" And they said, "We have this."
Just walked in and it was on the display case.
It was in the display case. What
Fuck
the hell?
me.
Yeah,
I should've
DJs
Yeah,
gone
you
are
better go
something
flip
up
that
these
bad
days.
boy.
I've
There
heard
weren't
of
any- there weren't
3AD
any
saying they can
others
get you
in
any
the case,
DJ you
were
want.
there? Were there any others?
Lord, I emailed you and told you about that place I was going to, and I went there and I saw it, and there it is. They had a lot of Datejust there, though.
Yeah,
Wait.
good
Okay.
health, man. Looks good. Looks good. Don't say
Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Very happy for you, man.
Thanks, Mike.
Was it a boutique or a jewelry store?
Beautiful Datejust.
It was a authorized dealer.
Yeah, but was it a boutique or a jewelry store?
Jewelry store.
Tourneau? Oh, no, then Shreve?
You know these Datejust with smooth bezel and oyster bracelets. They're so robust. It's just
Yeah,
it's the
that's all
most
you need.
it's the closest thing that you can get to like a steel sports professional model. But you know without the flip lock, and it kind of fulfills both roles. It's a dressy watch, yet
Yeah.
it's extremely sporty. It's just
And here's the story about this watch. I went in, I saw it. I told the associate to take it out of display case. I held it.
Hmm.
I was thinking about buying it or not. Then another guy came in, and he looked at it, I didn't want him to have it, so I bought it.
Wow.
There you go.
Did they ask for 2 forms of ID when you went to purchase it?
No, they know me.
Yeah.
2 forms of ID.
It's called hoarding and possessing.
Hoard. That's why he's a
AC3.
hoard.
I'm the reason why you guys can't get no Rolex.
Hey, very happy for you, man. That's a nice score.
Thanks, Mike.
Watch.
I
I gotta jump
Web.
off.
Nice
Thank you
piece, pal.
guys. Great.
Don't leave,
piece.
Ozzy. Come on.
Hey,
I got family stuff. Take care.
Ozzy.
I gotta go too, guys.
We'll see you on the next one, guys. Take care.
Congratulations.
Take care.
Congrats, man.
Yeah.
See, guys,
Alright.
you guys need to be more like him. That's all you need. Datejust. That's it.
Yeah.
Just a killer Datejust.
They just.
And it
That's
sounds
what
like the Omega
Calm
plastic drop was a disaster all over the world.
It's
Everywhere.
listen to this story, Tim.
So, Lord, yeah, what happened?
Apparently, and they did not tell us this until we were getting up in arms in the line. Apparently,
Ooh.
yesterday, before closing, they took people's names and created an entire wait list and reserved like 80%, maybe 85% of the watches.
Oh,
Like
fuck.
they had 180 and 140 were already reserved. And even though I
Yeah.
was there at 3 a.m., I lined up at 3 a.m., I still didn't even get close.
No, fuck. With 180 available, the line must have been 300, 400, or 500 people long at least.
No, more than that, Mike, but I was in the first 150, except
Yeah.
they had given the watches away already.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I
no.
didn't even get close.
Man,
Did the
Well,
people that were that
we
they
would
took
have
the
had a
names
fun
down?
time anyways if I'd shown up and we'd met up. We would have had a good time.
Wait, hold on.
Lord,
they
so
took the
basically
names
what you're
down.
saying, Lord,
Wait,
is
hold on. So they took the names down, and those people left the queue, and then came back in the morning right before the store opened.
Yeah, basically, last night they took the names down, and they came to pick up their selection. Basically, they were guaranteed a watch, not the selection, so they got those. And
So they didn't have to wait with you guys. Oh my god, that is so dirty. That is so dirty.
Lord, you might as well just go and
What
stand
the
in a
fuck kind of
Jordan line
system
right
is
now.
this? That's completely unfair.
You
That
stoop
is
down to
Lord.
that level, Lord.
that's so fucked up. It's not even funny,
look,
man.
I mean, it was nice to talk to some watch guys and see how they collide with Hypebeasts, because most
Yeah.
of the line actually was kids wearing Bape and North Face and something else collaboration and there were kids who were gonna get, or who thought they were gonna get, the first wristwatch of their life. Of course, they were sent back.
Man, this generation, they want everything that's hyped.
Just like LA Clippers, as they say. They were sent
That's
back home
so
early.
messed up.
I would never stand in line for a watch. Never, ever, ever.
Jesus Christ.
I'm too wealthy to stand in a line for a watch.
Timmy, did you get that text message?
What's up? Tim.
I got offered both of those watches today, and I declined them both.
Oh yeah, let me pull it up.
Both of what watches?
Probably. Oh man,
Both of the Rolex Datejust?
No. Oh yeah. The 2 Datejust.
Oh.
I don't know if I should decline on that two-tone or not.
Why?
Kind of regretting it.
You never
I mean,
decline
Datejust really
Rolex.
aren't my thing. I'm more of a steel sports guy.
Just flip it. That's all you have to do is flip it.
Yeah, man.
No, unlike you, Cam, I would like to keep my credibility.
Well, that's you don't get caught.
You don't get
Literally.
caught. Big Meech, next time call me if you get a chance. I'm looking for a couple of different, a GMT or a OP41 or a bezel, a fluteless, non-fluted, like basically.
So
just like what he
actually-
had, 41 Datejust.
Yeah.
And
So actually-
What's wrong with
I
you?
won't tell
Big
on you.
Meech, please, somebody
Meech.
boot Big Meech, please. Boot this guy.
Actually, that palm
Who, me?
fronds on the left. Actually, that is quite. This is really collectible.
Somebody boot Big Meech.
It's kind of impossible to get.
Yeah, they wanted 12 for it. I'm like, nah. For 12, I mean, I could buy Batgirl for that. So,
They wanted 12 for it?
Yeah, it's a 36.
That thing's going for 16 grand.
So I'm like,
Not
nah.
at
I think you can
retail.
keep it. It's just a Datejust.
Oh God.
Yeah, I think you made a mistake on this one.
You're gonna give me a heart
Look,
attack,
But
Michi.
here's the thing. At heart, Big Meech is not a total flipper.
You don't
I
have to
can
be a
see
flipper to
why.
flip a watch.
I
You
want
just have to
Steel
be a
Sport.
sensible human
I want
being.
Steel Stunner. I want Steel
Big Meech's
Stunner.
the man. Yeah, me
Steel
too.
Sports. It's in the game.
Me too, man. That's what I'm saving my money for.
Ooh,
You want a Milgauss though?
low-key
I know where you can get. I know where you can get a Z Blue Milgauss.
Tim, did you get
I want one.
did you get the secret knot?
I'd jump on a deep blue Milgauss right now, probably.
Are you
Well,
wearing
Yeah, I
Barber?
would too.
Yeah,
I'd have to. Honestly, I really have
just
to
to
wait
make
for
sure
money
that I'm
to drop.
on Tim Wright.
I got money
Tim
coming in
Wright,
within a
Lord.
month, and then I'll be able to buy whatever I want.
Wait, Beer, you turned down a Datejust?
Bear does not turn down the Datejust.
He
Tim
said
Wright,
he
passing
said he
one
turned it
piece
down.
earns huge credit with the AD.
Okay, media will play
Yeah, but it does. But that kind of piece, that palm fronds, it's extremely collectible. I think.
Well,
It
it
would
wasn't
be-
36 though too. So maybe if it would have been
Speaking of
41,
flippers,
I would have
What
toyed
up?
with the idea of the 36 now.
Rolex,
Man.
please.
What is up, y'all?
Meech,
Hey, Rolex.
these watches aren't easy to come by, bro. I literally just bought a Datejust last week, 36.
I mean, I could care less about Datejust. No offense to anyone who owns Datejust, but I mean, I could care less about
Listen,
Datejust. To be
You don't
frank,
have to keep it. You just have to sell it for a profit. Literally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Cam, here's the thing. Big Meech, he has some integrity.
Yeah.
For him, it's not all about flipping. He actually has a
I'm
real
looking to-
job besides flipping stuff.
I'm looking to collect myself too. I want to own.
God
I'm
damn.
not looking.
Mike,
to
I'll send you
flip.
an email where you can get a black GMT and a Z Blue Milgauss. I'll send you an email in the next couple of
Yep.
hours here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
They're not at
Black,
retail
black.
though. Do you want them at retail or are you okay with
Well,
Man.
you mean gray?
gray?
Me and Rolex here, we're not turning down any Rolex.
Don't lump me in with you, Cam.
Don't
you fucking dare.
It depends.
We are
on
not the
really-
same.
It depends on really what the price is.
Not associated.
I'll send you an email, Mike. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I'll send you an email.
Let me know, give me the details. Yeah, let me know what's going on. The only reason I'm here is because I can't find where I'm supposed to be. It doesn't seem like it's on.
Yeah, what is going on?
I don't know. I looked. There's no fucking countdown. There's no advertisement for it. There's no link for it. There's no nothing. That's the
Can
only
I share
reason-
this picture with you guys? I just, today, when I saw this image, it made me so happy. It made me so happy that I almost shed a tear. Let me show you. Look at this, guys.
Dude, hell yeah.
Oh,
Look at that dynamic duo.
Is that Sirocco?
Sirocco.
Sirocco and Mathis
Awesome.
Nice.
in Miami. I cannot believe
awesome.
it.
Beer.
Two hunks hanging out having Peronis.
And they're on a boat. They're on a boat
On the boat.
on the concrete.
They're on the
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
on the concrete boat.
It's amazing.
Oh my god! When I saw those images, I was like, this is the best day. This is the best day. The community coming together. You know, man. When you meet some of these people that you see in the chat, in real life, this is when you realize, oh my god, this is what it's all about. Just hanging out
Lord.
with people.
Lord, did you see my email of the new JLC that I'm going to require?
Inquire or require?
Acquire.
Oh, acquire.
Let's see.
Big Meech acquired a new JLC. When is that
Just sent
coming?
Lord an email about it.
Oh,
Dude,
that's-
Watch and Wonders. I'm so excited.
oh yeah.
Man, when is
Yeah.
that? Like next week or something?
It's this week. Watches and Wonders is this week, isn't it?
Ooh.
It's this
That'd be
week,
good.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
By the way, Mrs. Audrey is going to actually take us to the Watches and Wonders. Was speaking to her on the Instagram. She has promised if I
Is that
set
in
up the live
Vegas?
stream. No, in Geneva
Oh.
from Bouvet.
Oh,
Audrey.
Watches and Wonders. That's the
Yeah.
big one, right?
Yeah.
That's the big one that didn't happen last year, right?
No. It was shut down. Was it shut down or was it the Basel World and now they call it the
Or
Watches and
Basel
Wonders?
World. That's the one that didn't
Yeah.
happen. I know I'm not really privy to all of the different shows. I wish there was a big
Yeah.
show in San Francisco. I'd be there first in line.
Well, there's gonna be one in LA. Hey, Lord, you're coming to the one in LA, right?
Yes, sir.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
Listen,
Me and
guys.
Lord are carpooling.
Yeah.
You guys wanna come with
Yeah.
us.
Lord, Rolex, guys. When I'm in New York, we have to start planning. I need to get tickets to fly to LA for the LA Watch Show. That is going to be
Let me check my
exciting.
airport real quick for shuttles to Vegas and LA real quick.
Check it out. Steven Z. Tim, you did great work today. You committed to the community for streaming the chaos with today's plastic Swarmigas crap release. Kudos to you. Next time, bring a blanket to a
Oh my
roommate.
god. Did you guys see that video with T, by the way?
The what?
Oh
T
man,
and Tickers, where he fucking almost got attacked.
yeah.
So the Swatch.
You know
Oh, it's
these guys. There is. I realize actually.
Wait, T got attacked today?
Almost,
No.
yeah.
Almost, yeah.
Almost. You
Oh,
know,
he's
because
an
he
easy
was.
target. That's why I told you. If I lived in London, and the FXD is mine.
Oh.
$48 to
Listen, it's actually rough because London crowd is much tougher. They don't actually like it when you point the camera in their face and say and start talking to them about watches and the
You're like,
community.
"Piss
They
off,
don't
Mike."
get it. Yeah. They don't really appreciate that. And I mean it's much easier for me to do it because I'm much bigger, much fatter. So I can kind of get away with it. But man, for tickers, it's much more difficult. Smoker, once Rolex has finished updating all the movements and cases, will they work on something new? I think Daytona too. Holy shit, my roommate is snoring.
Oh,
Okay.
I can't hear
God.
it.
God. Can you hear it?
No, we can't hear it.
I can't.
Get to LA for about $100 under each way.
Dude.
On the computer.
Oh yeah, the flights
from my town.
Yeah, the flights from Northern California into LA are super cheap.
Yeah,
Especially if you book it ahead of time, you'd be fine.
Yeah. But what about? I'm looking for Vegas. It doesn't look like they have any to Vegas. Maybe let me see. Let's see to Los Angeles.
I still gotta book the room for Vegas. I keep forgetting.
Timmy,
You know what?
What's up?
If you go to Vegas and you just go to the
I have this sick feeling, man.
Tell me about it.
What Big Meech just said on stream, and what the other guy said on stream, the Asian something, and other
Asian
people.
what?
You called him an Asian something? Is that how you describe someone, Cam?
I mean,
Jesus
that's
Christ,
that
Cameron.
thing?
It said Asian in the name, so
Okay.
that's-
Imagine
Not an
someone
Asian
said
hoarder.
something
Not an Asian hoarder.
similar to Cameron.
Yeah,
Come on.
Jeez.
so.
Las Vegas. Here we go. $200.
Is supply coming back this year? Because I just bought a Datejust 2 last week.
Yeah, supply come
Datejust
back.
2? You bought a Datejust 2 from where?
I bought a Wimbledon last week.
Okay, but the 41?
The 36.
And you already flipped it.
Mike, I sent you that email, by the way.
Okay.
I haven't.
Thanks. I'm checking flights to Vegas and LAX right now from the Santa Rosa commuter.
Yeah,
Looks
you-
like $100.
I have a buyer lined up for it.
$100.
And who is she?
You have a buyer lined up for what?
These Datejust.
Russell 996
Datejust,
Tim, I
right.
assume they were flippers who wanted to be incognito
Yeah,
and
that's what I
wrote
was
mutations
assuming,
and
right?
hate being filmed as well. But the thing is, you guys are in it. It's a public property. You can't tell people. I mean, you could ask them
I think
not
part
to
of it
film you, but
too.
there's no
Yeah.
expectation of privacy.
I think part of it too is like, no, I'm not. This isn't a knock at T, but like, I feel like if Tim came up to me with a camera, it'd
Yeah,
be like
you wouldn't
funny.
say anything.
Tim
Yeah.
is like, well, no, I'd say something. I'd be like, who the fuck is this guy with his Daytona? But you would be
Yeah.
like funny about it. You'd be like, hey,
Yeah.
let me ask you, like, and T was just kind of walking around.
I'll stick you turn around, or I'll stick a dick. Yeah, move out of here. I'll stick a dick in your ear.
Yeah, he was talking about dicks and ears and stuff like that. I feel like Tim comes at it very funny and jovial. I think that's why Tim can get away with it.
You know what? I kind of lost it. Oh, there were some guys, right? They were like, I was filming myself, right? And they're like, "Why are you filming this? Why are we filming this?" I was like, "I'm filming myself." Right? And he's like, "Oh, okay." And then I turned the camera around and I was showing the sign, right, where I'm at. And the guy's like, "Why are you filming us now?" I'm like, "I flipped the camera." And then I went back. It's like saying, "Listen, man, I can film.
Are they big guys or?"
Yeah, I can film you all I want. I mean, you're in public land. There's a camera over there, and there's like, if they just looked up, there's a fat ass camera sitting right on top of their head.
Yeah.
You know, like a security
Ooh,
camera.
Pull up Watch Wide Web's comment.
They didn't appreciate
Thank you, Big
that.
Meech.
Yep.
Thank you. Thanks.
What
Pull up Watch Wide Web.
Watch Wide Web. Watch Wide Web. Flippers were busy flipping openly right in front of the Swatch shop at Dubai Mall.
I saw one. I saw one on Craigslist. $1,200 Somebody was trying to sell a gray plastic Swatch already. $1,200, $1,500 is what they're already flipping for on Craigslist.
Insane.
I was just on Craigslist now looking and saw a bunch of the plastic ones. People are selling them $1,200-$1,500. Fucking
plastic garbage.
Man.
Garbage. Actually, look, guys, I handled one of those pieces. It's toxic. It's
how does it feel, Tim?
I mean, we have to expect them to be toxic. I mean,
no, but like, does it feel very plasticky?
It's worse than plasticky. It's woke plastic.
What?
Yeah.
What does that
what
even
does woke
mean?
plastic feel like, Tim? Was it complaining the whole time?
It feels like cheap plastic. Not even like good plastic. Like cheap
You want to
plastic.
see it?
Does it feel durable at least? Like, do you think it could take a beating?
No.
Or
No. It's just gonna crumble.
Interesting.
It looks like it's 3D printed.
Sometimes straight plastic is better than
3D.
carbon or ceramic reinforced plastic because when you add the carbon or the ceramic, it tends to make them easier to chip. It makes them easier to crumble.
Yeah.
Whereas a solid
crumble.
plastic might get if you get
Ding.
it really hot, you
Look
might
at
be
this.
able to dig your fingernail into it or something, or
Mhm.
you put a bunch of weight on it, it might bend with a bunch of weight under
Yeah.
heat, but it
Damn,
won't
that's
fucking
brutal.
bioceramic
Eddie!
is castor oil plastic and ceramic powder.
Eddie, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good. Just got back
Guys,
home.
huge shout out to Eddie. He saved me. Look at this. I met him at the Bister Village.
Bister.
He actually, I kind of took one of his battery banks, and that's why I was able to live stream 6 hours. Yeah, he's got another one. That's why.
Yeah, that's a battery pack.
That's a battery pack.
Nice.
It's like 20,000 milliamps or something. It's ridiculous.
You know what I just
This
did?
that live stream was made possible, guys, by Eddie.
Check this out, Tim. I just splurged for fun on a drone. Okay.
Oh shit,
But
Mikey.
this is a cool drone that has a follow you function.
Is it DJI?
You can just make it.
Yeah,
like,
but
if
you
you're
know how
holding on
difficult it is to.
If you're holding onto the transmitter, you can put it on follow you, and it'll stay like 10 feet above you and behind you, and you can walk around, and it'll just follow you. So if we're doing a live stream, You know, it can just have an overhead view of whatever's going on.
Well, I don't think you can
have
connect
to control it.
I don't think you can connect feed from the
No,
DJI drone.
It'd be a video that we could play later on or something. But,
Oh yeah.
It's something cool.
I have a drone. Actually, I have a drone. I have a tiny little small drone.
I bought mine's a little bigger than tiny, but it was fucking dirt cheap, and I bought an extra battery for. I mean, like $15.95. You know, the whole thing cost me like $120. It was like $69 for the drone, but it used to sell for a whole bunch more. They lost their.
You know, it's really difficult to use those. You know, when there's a strong wind.
This one's supposed to handle really high winds. I mean, I watched the whole fucking demonstration of it. It has avoidance. Like if you're walking and it's in follow mode and you walk through trees, it actually has like the Tesla avoidance.
Oh man, it's like it's all advertising. It's all advertising scam, man.
I know it'll probably
these
run
things are not
into the
that
tree.
great. Yeah,
Who knows?
These things are not as great as they seem.
Hey, I gotta fuck around a little bit. You know, I'm fucking stuck here inside.
Hey,
my fucking dog.
Record some footage. Send it to us. Mikey, record some footage and send it to us. Okay, we might use it in the intro or something.
Sure. Yeah, maybe have it zoom in and do a close up of one of my rockets or something.
Yeah, that would be cool. Eddie, Eddie, what do you think about the disaster in the morning? Just absolute shite show.
Yeah,
Eddie was gonna actually come and stay in line with me.
Yeah, I remember I saw one of my friends sent me a photo of the line in front of San Francisco, and San Francisco was 8 hours behind London.
Oh wait,
it was already like
Lord was in San. Wait, no, Mike was in San. Wait, you guys were in San.
Lord was in San Francisco. I wasn't.
Shit, maybe Lord was in that picture, Eddie. Holy fuck!
Lord, did you get one?
No, I couldn't. There was none to be had. They basically they were mostly spoken for.
Foreman Colossus in the chat. Thanks. Yeah, I got a job. Okay. Thanks though. Thanks for the advice.
There's daylight savings.
What is it? What is this thing? A job? What is that? Never heard of this thing.
Yeah. Some people have different perceptions of jobs, but I've got one. And so you don't need to worry yourself about it.
Prostitution is not a job, Mike.
It is a job, of course.
Yes, it is. Shut up.
Ask
man.
Archie. It's definitely a job.
Yeah,
it definitely is a job.
Shut up, it is too.
Cameron,
yeah, the way we do it, Mike, it's a job. Am I right?
Yeah.
What's that?
Never mind.
Sex work is work, man, and it's actually big money. It's big money. Hey, Eddie, just really quickly, when do I change the hour? When do I move 1 hour forward? Now or in 20 minutes?
I think it's between 1 a.m. it becomes 2 a.m. or something like that.
Shit.
It already happened
I'm losing
here in California.
Yeah, and daylight savings happens a few weeks later in the UK for some reason. It's really confusing.
Oh yeah. Okay.
How come? Is it because of the shape of the sun? Like, why did they do it at a different time?
Exactly. In London, the shape of the sun is different.
It's a different.
Yeah, it changes.
The sun hits the London
round,
at a different angle.
Square. In
changes.
London, it's square. And so, yeah, when it rolls over the corner, it takes a couple extra weeks.
Once you go over the Atlantic Ocean, the Earth actually becomes flat. So that's why you have
I wonder too. You know how everything's supposed to swirl in the opposite direction, like when you're in Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when you're in this hemisphere, but that doesn't work on toilets because they have jets that make it swirl regardless.
True.
Yeah.
But
I mean, if you have a natural hole,
a natural swirl,
in Uranus. That's how that goes.
that you find in the mission to Uranus.
Yeah, get one of those natural mission to Uranus watches. I wonder if they're waterproof. I bet you they're like not even like.
I think it's 3 bar.
Raindrop. They're probably not even raindrop proof.
30 meters. 30 meters.
30 feet.
And it's probably when it's brand new because plastic, if you press those pushes, right, the plastic wears out very quickly.
Oh, yeah.
If you press the pusher while it's underwater, it's gone.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the real Speedmaster is only 50 bar. I mean, 5 bar.
water syringes. Just push. They're pumping
And that shit
water
costs
in
$7
and do it
grand.
underwater.
I cannot wrap my head around that. Who the hell would buy a watch
The
at
real
$7 grand?
question.
55 bars, 42
What
mil.
the hell are you guys want from the Watches and Wonders? What is missing in your collections, guys? Let's talk about that.
Yachtmaster, titanium.
Rose gold sub.
Rose gold.
I'm missing a root beer.
ceramic Coke. That's what I'd love to see.
I'm missing a root beer.
Ceramic Coke also.
And
I mean, that would be insane.
A non-fluted bezel Datejust steel.
Just get the Datejust, man. Sell all the other watches and just keep the Datejust. That's all you need. Mike.
Well,
Don't be a
I got
cop
the
and
other.
buy
I got the other
Datejust.
two.
Rolex
I'm keeping
with
what I got. I don't flip and I don't sell. I'm replacing my lost collection that I had.
Ooh, you know what you do need? A Gerard Perregaux Laureato.
Oh my god.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh my
Gross.
God, Cameron. Listen, man. We'll see you. Just take a little break.
wanna-
man.
Take a showers, Cam.
I think I saw that show.
Take a break.
No,
We're not doing
Jesus
this.
Christ.
there are a couple of watches that really interest me, like
Ed
the
Perregaux Laureato.
Glass Shoot
the
original
worst thing.
Pano Inverse, which is like completely in a completely different direction. Actually, it's closer to the Datejust than anything. But there's that one. There's the Omega Speedmaster 300M Heritage.
those are
Not,
really
not,
nice.
not the 300M, the 300 Heritage.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's the lollipop. That
Yeah,
one I
they're
really
great.
really like. And there's
The lollipop secondhand.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a
secondhand
couple of
lollipop.
Panerais that I'd like to get my hands on. If I could get my hands on a Sky Dweller, I would jump on that. But anything I buy right now, I'm replacing. I want to replace with new. I don't want to buy anything. I want to buy at retail, new.
Retail.
I don't want to buy used. I want box papers brand new from the AD, and I'm just gonna have to hunt. Once I get the money, then the hunt will be on.
Mike, a date just shouldn't be too hard for you to get.
No, I just gotta wait for my paycheck. It should be arriving.
Like a nice clean Datejust.
It's the story of my
41.
life, man. It's hurry up and
Datejust
wait.
41, Oyster Smooth.
Ooh,
Yeah.
oyster smooth. Or you could do smooth with the
no,
Jubilee.
OP41. I would rock.
Get
all
the Joe
day.
Biden
Diesel.
special, the Jubilee
Biden special.
bracelet, and
Datejust,
the smooth bezel.
just as well.
What dial do you want, Mike?
Not with the fluted bezel. I don't like the fluted bezel.
The fluted
flat.
bezel is too expensive. It's
Yeah.
like another
No,
$2
I
grand.
don't like it. I
It's
don't like
iconic.
it.
An iconic
more.
look.
It's so not worth it.
It's too iconic. I want something. Just,
Mike, what dial do you want?
Probably dark deep blue.
Okay.
Very nice. Yeah.
Yeah, like is there blue kind of a sunburst, or is it just a real
Yeah,
like a
sunburst.
They're all
lacquer?
sunburst. There's the blue with the Romans and blue with the batons, and they're slightly different.
The blue Roman is actually really nice. If you've
It
seen
pops more than the regular blue.
I'm gonna call it a baby blue. What would you? I don't know if that's a baby blue, but it's
No,
definitely
I
lighter.
want the
isn't it?
dark.
Yeah.
I want the
Yeah.
deep dark blue.
Batons?
Yeah, I think so. Basically, once I get my money together, which comes irregularly, then I go on the hard hunt. And
Yeah.
You go stocking.
I start zeroing in on exactly what I want, and then find out. Then I start, really grabbing the phone and calling and running around and trying to find what I want. But right now, I gotta wait to. It's less than a month for sure, and then I'll be able to buy any watch I want. Anything.
All right, stay tuned,
on
guys.
the gray, I could go buy. In less than a month, I could go buy a fucking Pepsi on the gray without issue.
Don't do
I
that,
could
Mike.
go buy two of them.
Don't do that, Mike.
Damn.
If you buy 2 Pepsis on the gray, you might as well buy a
A Maserati.
Well, what's
Is that
what's a
solid gold
Pepsi on the
No,
gray, man?
I have to exist. I have to stick because my money comes like irregularly. Like I have to fucking throw a chunk
Yeah.
over there to pay my rent.
I
and
wouldn't.
bills
I
and
wouldn't put
shit
all my
like
eggs in
that.
one basket, Mike. I wouldn't do that.
What's that?
Unless you
Mike
get the
knows that
Pepsis at
these
retail.
watches are good investments, so he
You
knows
get
it's
5
really safe
Pepsis
with the
at retail.
Pepsi.
Ooh, Pepsi
32,000.
Yeah,
on the
33 grand for a
Fuck.
Pepsi. Mike,
me.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
man, I've handled
No,
this watch a few times. It's not worth this type of money.
No,
Holy
I'm not paying that kind of money for one.
Okay,
I
good,
wouldn't.
good.
There's no way. There's no fucking
Wait,
way
wait,
I'd pay. At 30, I'm never spending 30 on a watch. I'm just never gonna do it.
All right, so
The Pepsi
Rolex,
is
what gray market price Rolex is worth the money? Like value for money, what gray market price? Which Rolex
Blue
is
Yacht
worth
Master.
it? Yeah,
I couldn't tell you. Probably something like I couldn't even tell you, man. Maybe like
Listen,
solid gold Yachtmaster. Those are pretty decent.
I mean the
you got a
Yachtmaster,
dogfight.
the Explorer 2s
The
are
Blue
still.
isn't bad. That's not
Look
bad.
at this.
Oh, that's not
What-
That's not
look
bad.
at this one. That's still decent.
the
19
40
What is
though.
that? Four
for the
4,000
bluesy.
over retail.
Yeah, but the 40 is still a good bargain.
Yeah.
But
Well,
this
the
is
40
a
is a
10-year-old
great
watch.
bargain.
but that's
great.
a little bit
Bluesy
expensive.
Bluesy is one and done. That's like you can have this thing and you're done. You don't need
It's
anything
definitely not
else.
a one and
Look,
done.
you
but it's a
you
great
add a
watch.
bluesy, then you add
Yeah,
one of these
see,
Explorer
there.
2 black
There you
dial.
go.
Look at
right,
this.
Right there. That's
Actually,
what
that's a
I'm
pretty
talking
good
collection.
value for money.
That's
12
intense.
grand.
The
That's
Explorer,
pretty
hand.
good.
the Explorer
Yeah,
2s used to be such
Look.
bang per bucks. They
Yeah,
were
I mean,
so
12
You
grand.
get-
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's
Is
for
that- is that-
32,000.
is
What would you rather have? What would you rather have? A bluesy and Explorer 2 or a Pepsi on Jubilee?
Explorer 2.
Explorer 2.
all
The
day.
Bluesy and Explorer 2. How much
No,
is the
No,
new
it's
Bluesy?
bluesy and Explorer 2 or
Bluesy. Oh.
yeah.
Oh yeah, it's
You can have
I'd
two
rather
or
have,
one.
I'd rather have the Pepsi because I just don't like gold. I don't like the gold.
Man, bluesy is nice though.
Bluesy's just not for me though.
Listen, but that's
I gotta
why
tell you,
that's why
if it were,
this is
if
such
it
a
were
good.
root beer, if it were root beer GMT, different
No, root
story.
beer is way too
Those are like
expensive
30
now,
grand.
Mikey.
I gotta tell you
But here's
that
the thing.
Cartier looks pretty sick. That's
Oh
a
yeah,
pretty nice little watch.
Steve got this one.
I wish they made
Steve
the
got
blue
this.
in a medium size. They probably might do it at Watches and of Wonders. Release a medium blue dial.
somebody
I
in the
thought
chat
Cartier
said,
did the release already, and it was all quartz.
Oh, it was?
Yeah,
I could be
When
wrong.
you-
I thought they did already though, a few months back.
I'm buying up all the grapes. Energizer Bunny is jealous. No, listen. I'm dreaming right now. I'm dream shopping. Okay.
Dream.
You
shop.
know,
Listen, here's the thing though.
I don't have the
Mikey,
money to buy
this
anything
is
right
why.
now.
Mikey, this is why actually this is a really good combo because you got one of the most toned down Rolexes that doesn't look like anything like Rolex, and one of the loudest. You know?
Yeah, true.
And you know, if you're gonna be loud, might as well be completely obnoxious and go with the bluesy.
Well,
And then when you're
okay,
gonna
but
be
what
undercover,
if I
you
got
go
on
with
the
Explorer
list
2.
and we're able to land a Pepsi on the waiting list?
You know what's so funny? I always forget
Don't
that
be a
Jim has
delusional
Pepsi.
fantasist, Mikey. Don't be a
I always
delusional
I
fantasist.
always
Wait,
forget
is
that Jim
that-
has a Pepsi because I've never seen him wear it.
Is that
But-
Jaeger
Yeah,
trading
exactly.
over retail?
Dude, that Datejust is cheap. The blue
Yeah.
dial.
Well, this yellow one is.
The grape.
Well, that's the old
36, though.
generation, right? That's
Yeah,
the
it's a
old
36.
generation.
Are these all brand new or are these
41
No,
these
they're
gray?
used.
These are gray. Oh, this David.
Yeah, they're
these
kind
are
of
all
newish.
gray.
Yeah,
This is
very new.
semi-gray.
Yeah, I don't understand this
New
pricing from
unworn.
David SW. The Wimbledon Datejust is 13.6, but the
It's
41
36.
is 14.9.
It's 36
It's
Datejust.
box
Yeah.
and papers.
Yeah, but that's-
one might be naked. One might
Wait,
be in
is
better
that-
condition.
It's a 36. Yeah.
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 What's the problem?
126.
If the
Wait, no,
price
that's
They're a
is
little
very-
bit. They're too close.
Wait, no, that's a 41.
A 36
Because that's
is
the
in it.
Wimbledon. Wimbledon is pretty,
The 40
pretty hard.
the
Yeah.
41 should be like at least 15.
What makes a Wimbledon
16.
a Wimbledon? The
The dial.
silver dial.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
Romans on the silver dial, the green
Oh,
Romans.
okay.
Oh shit, they got the Skydwell. I've actually seen this one in person at the London Watch Show. I thought it was
Honestly-
black.
That's nice.
I thought it was black because
Yeah, it's a sunburst.
yeah,
I,
it's only blue in natural light.
Actually, Tim, to be honest with you, I don't understand the Sky Dweller. When I saw it on Archie, I was like,
Yeah.
they might as well have just got him a 41 Datejust white dial.
God,
From
so
afar,
he's a
you can't-
fucking
you
date
can't-
chuck.
I know.
Listen.
Cam, literally.
No,
can you
no,
go
no, no,
2 seconds without saying the word Datejust?
You can't tell from afar the difference between a
Skydweller
Sky
is
Dweller
bigger. It's
and
like,
Well, no,
a
no, no.
isn't it a
Datejust.
42?
Well, that's the whole point of it. That's the
Yeah,
whole
it's a
point
sleeper.
of it is
Skydweller
that
is
it's an
42.
iconic design. It's an iconic design, and the biggest advantage of the Sky Dweller is that the date on it is always going to be correct as long as you wear it. See, you don't need to know what month it is. It knows internally. It knows what month it is, right? By recording it here with this dot, but it keeps the date correct. So every year, and every at the end of every month, you don't have to, every month, 3 days after the first, I realized, wait a minute, it's not the
Yeah.
third. Today is the second, or today is actually the fourth. It takes like a couple
Yeah.
of days in when it
But
clicks.
when you wear multiple watches, like I cycle my watches for 2 weeks at a time. I'll wear one for 2 weeks and then take it off and switch it out for another for 2 weeks. So
Yeah.
I'm having to reset mine, as they cycle through. I've only got
Yeah.
I've only got two nice watches, 3 nice watches, and some Seikos. So it's not like I'm some
Yeah.
big fucking baller like Bear or somebody with 40 fucking.
Hey
He's got
man,
you
Bear
name
is
a
not
watch,
even that.
Bear's got it. You
Listen,
pull up
listen,
some weird name.
Mikey. Bear is not even that big of a ball. I mean, like
Oh, I know.
Bear has a good like
I know.
really
But
massive
Cars and
collection,
Chrono,
but there's
man,
some
you want to talk about a baller collection?
there's some
I saw his
insane
Oh my
collections.
god.
So
Yeah. No, I
not,
know.
no. Even Cars and Chrono, he's like small cheese compared to like some people
Of course,
that
there's
I've
always
seen. I mean,
somebody
there's
out
some
there with a bigger dick, man.
exactly.
I mean, always.
Not
But
very
you know
hard.
what? It's not so much
That's not
how
my
many pieces you have. It's the story behind the pieces that
that's not
matters
my
the most.
motivation at all. My
Mikey.
motivation is totally personal and for collecting. And
Yeah.
when I score, it's for my heart to keep.
You have to wear
no
the watches
intention
and enjoy, Mikey.
and to wear
Look at Lord. Look at
You know?
Lord. He puts so much thought in every piece he purchases, and it's
Yep.
just it's so like
Wait,
he's
Lord,
building
explain that.
collection with
Explain that,
so
Lord.
much love.
How do you put thought into every purchase?
Well, you think about it.
Purchase. Yeah.
Yeah.
Think really hard as you're paying for
Jesus
it.
Christ.
Hold on, Mikey. Let Lord.
Sorry.
Well, first of all, I usually set my sights on one or two models, and I literally research for years. I read up, I check images, and then I go out and scouring for real life examples. So I can handle the watch, look for what's good under the loupe, and with ultraviolet and whatever. And finally, I come up with an example that I can afford and that is pleasing to me, and it takes usually 2 years. And it's
See,
not,
this is
you have to enjoy the journey. If you don't like it, if you don't like that part of the hobby, vintage watches are probably not for you, and that's okay.
it's like a different type of
Yeah,
waitlist, right? Where
you
you are setting yourself, you're that time that you invest to find and research the piece. It's almost like being on the wait list, but it's a different type of. It's like the
But
the
there's
search,
also the love affair that Lord has
yeah,
with
the hunt, the
journey.
thrill of the hunt.
The research, the finding of, let's say you go through 3 or 4 pieces because you find this one has a service dial. Nope, okay, nope, can't. That one, nope, that one's out of the picture. So you keep going and moving along until you find just the right one. I totally understand that because I've done that when like searching for certain cars that I've been wanting to buy. Like when I bought my Pantera, I mean,
Pantera.
I went through 6 or 7 of them before I bought the one I bought.
You guys are nuts.
Turned them down. But yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
see, that's what I like the most, Mikey. The journey. What makes the piece special is not what it is, but what the collector had to go through to get it. Darth Nega's 2 pound super chat. I just checked the Omega X Swatch on eBay, $6,000.
I don't think anyone's paying
ridiculous.
that much for it.
I'd pay that
Were
much.
those
for
bids?
it.
Maybe those were
Then
bids.
buy it.
I'm not.
$6
I-
grand.
Yeah, I'd pay that much.
30x retail for a non-limited watch that'll be available online in a few days.
Well,
Yeah,
I
a
saw
piece
one
of
on
plastic
Craigslist
garbage.
for 1,200 or 1,300 already.
People pay
Today.
6 figures for Richard Mills. Come on.
Yeah, but Richard Mills are not mass produced. You realize
First off, if you can find a Richard Mill for $6,000, let me know. All right, I'll buy 3 of them.
Yeah.
I never said they're 6
Wristwatchaholic,
figures.
I do live in the past because my life's been on hold since COVID and the fires. So yeah,
The fires. The great fires.
But
I
$6
know
grand
you
for
bring
a
it up,
Swatch?
but, I mean,
That sounds like a good deal.
everything
You kidding
ended
me?
then, and ever since then I've been trying to gain traction. And
Everybody on here, you better buy this thing before it goes to 12 grand, because that's my prediction. Buy it for 6 today, and tomorrow it might be 12. So go ahead. This is a deal. This is a steal. All right.
for the plastic one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
This is sickening. I hope that today is the last day that we talk about these plastic watches, because honestly, I rather
gold.
listen to.
Yeah.
Man, no, I mean it was ratings gold for one day, but man, it makes honestly. Oh wait, actually, you know what? I want to talk to Ashin about these plastic watches because he hates them just as much as I do.
Good.
And
I feel the
then
same way.
I'm gonna kill this topic for good. I've had it up to here with plastic.
You know what
Buy-
this?
buy one to smash with a hammer or something for fun.
Do you know what this new release made me think? Because I was thinking about upgrading to the new Speedmaster, especially since you and Joe are wearing them.
God no.
But after seeing these releases, I think I'm going to hold on to the 1861.
Listen, you have to be
Hey,
stupid
1861.
to.
Hey,
You get the updated one, man. Get the updated.
Come
one.
on, man. Come on. Look, this Swatch,
Better
this new
cloud.
Swatch, I'm gonna get the Mission to Moon, and that's my one and done Speedy. That's it. One and done Speedy. That's all you need is a plastic. That's
You know
all
what?
Omega is good for. Plastic
The
fucking
Moonwatch, right?
watches.
The Hesalite, just a standard Moonwatch, right? The one you're talking
No,
about?
he's talking about the Swatch one.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Swatch one. Oh, okay.
Mike,
Yeah.
you have the old version, right? You have the
Yeah, we both-
1861 Sapphire.
I've
thing?
got
Mike
the
had the
18.
1861.
I've got the 1861 big
Yeah.
box.
W-
Yeah.
Would it be okay if I protest Omega going forward?
Damn, it'd be so funny
Yes.
if Tim protests
sell
the
your
outside
Moonwatch?
Swatch release.
Huh?
Standing outside of like a Swatch store, like with a little sign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I mean-
honestly still don't know what to think about the plastic.
This was a bad move on Omega's part. This is a bad move.
I just that's my gut feeling about it all, especially after their giant Rolex imitation drop a week previous. You know, it's like, just what the fuck? I mean, the
Dude.
company is just like
I think Omega value is going down.
completely
100%.
redefined themselves,
Yeah.
completely remade themselves in 1 week. You know,
I don't think the value will go down. I just feel like the credibility in the watch world, they'll be more
Yeah.
viewed as a novelty than like
Then
an actual
the-
luxury brand. If that makes
But
any
if
sense.
If their legitimacy in the market goes down, the value of their watches are going to go down. I mean,
I think
if they're
so,
not
probably.
viewed as highly,
Timmy,
as
you
they were
paid
before.
full retail price for your
Look at the
Speedmaster.
Yeah, you need to
prices.
return that
Yeah.
Speedy.
The prices
return
for their
the Speedy and get the
divers are
plastic
like
one, bro.
Yeah, because I got a
$12,000.
discount on mine, so I'm sitting good.
Oh, I'm sitting real pretty over here. I paid 44 for mine. 4,400.
Listen,
Pretty
I
good.
can't return it because it was a kind of a gift. It was a gift, so
in the community.
from the community. Yeah.
Imagine how that Omega
Pulled the
salesperson
trigger
feels
too early.
about
The
selling
community
a
pulled the trigger too early.
Speedmaster.
Yeah, I got mine for 6.5, so I can afford to take a bit of a hit.
But
Yeah, you can
Tim,
take
you
a
bought
hit.
yours from your AD, right?
No, there's no AD. It's a boutique, but basically I started a new journey with them by buying this one.
Tim,
I
What do you
got
need to
my-
wear?
I got my 1861.
You guys reckon?
at
Wait
the,
a minute.
Omega
are you still gonna go for the
dealership.
Ed
There's
White,
no-
Tim?
There's no journey.
Yeah.
Ed White?
Yeah,
No.
I buy that.
I'm broke. I'm absolutely broke as pocus, man.
So if they
White's
offered
for
it to you,
big
Tim, you wouldn't buy
bucks.
it.
No, Ed White. Oh,
Well,
the
if they
3
offered
to
it to
1.
you. Yeah.
Ah,
Give it here. Give it here. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah, exactly.
exactly.
I'd still
See,
pick it up.
yeah, Eddie
I'm
will
Trading
still
your
upgrade.
Speedmaster for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
If I
Upgrade for the
upgrade, it's gonna be
community.
for 3-2-1.
upgrade for the community.
Yeah, let's do it, guys.
It's an upgrade for the community. By the way,
Upgrade the
Mike,
community.
Archie's on right now, so I'm just letting you know, Mike.
Hey,
What's
that's
that?
great. That's great.
Archie's on.
Archie's on. Oh, all right.
That's perfect
I
timing.
gotta go.
Take care,
see
Mark.
you guys later.
Take care, Mike. Here.
It's been
Okay,
real.
Mike.
Love y'all. Love you
I
guys.
might pop on there a little bit later.
Oh, we're gonna
Ooh.
showcase watches. It's a shit time for Omega guys who have 100K tied up in the brand. Fuck you, Swatch. Thankfully, I love them all for what they are and not the value, but still, fuck you, Swatch.
Man,
And
yeah.
this is
man.
why you don't
James.
buy watches from
Thank
watch
God
brands
I
that
only
are
have one
publicly traded.
Omega. One Omega. That's all I'll offer buy.
But James, he wrote in the group WhatsApp, he was like, I feel bad for selling my Batman, my Hulk, his sub, his Daytona, and they just went all in on Omega. Just like,
What did
damn,
he buy?
I feel bad for James.
That was the worst prediction of a lifetime,
in
man.
theory,
He
though,
sold the
it's-
panda. He sold the panda for
Oh, you sold? Oh, you got a
dirt cheap.
Panda?
So yeah, he cleaned
Ooh.
house of Rolex. Yeah.
He technically he made 5,000. He bought it for 20,000 pounds, sold it for 25,000 pounds, but now it's going for like 40,000 pounds. So he missed out on like 10 grand. I mean,
At least he made money.
that's what happens when you
If he bought a
back
Speedy
the wrong
instead of that watch,
water.
he would have lost his ass.
Man, it
Bro,
is.
Speedmaster is better than a Datejust. So I don't know
Oh,
why.
yeah. Well, he sold it for an Ed White. I feel like the Ed White probably
Especially
does.
in Ed White, 100%.
Yeah.
So,
But look, you know what? Like I'm okay. Like it's not that much
It's
better.
Dude, it's a great watch to wear, especially when you're traveling, Tim.
How much
yeah,
is that
exactly.
watch gray market right now? What is the gray market price
20%
going?
off.
for the 3861?
Yeah, like right now. After this,
you can
this
you
drop.
can buy them for $6. Like I said, I bought mine
Yeah.
for $6.5
You can get a little
at the boutique,
Right.
and I got a free strap with it. So I mean, they're not.
Hey, I was asking
mean,
for
you-
a free strap. They didn't give me one.
Well, you
They-
went
they
boutique
gave me
strap.
a bid.
And
You went boutique,
No.
Tim. You got to go AD when you do that.
Okay.
I'm trying to get the chronoscope clasp so I can have adjustment on this. I'm gonna swap this clasp for the
That'd be
chronoscope
amazing.
clasp, and I'll have the quick adjust on there.
Joe,
Hey,
if you do that, you got to take a video of that, man. The people would love to see it. Me
This
included.
one for 7,000.
It's been done already. It's been
been
done.
done.
So I mean,
I know that's why I was thinking about
$200.
upgrading.
it's not that bad either. So I'm like, fuck it. You know, if it's possible, I'll do it.
So if you were to sell it, you'd probably make $6,200.
No.
Hmm.
That's if you go straight to the consumer. If you sell it to gray market, they're probably going to want
Oh, they'll fleece them.
at least like 2 or 3 grand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you've
No.
ever, yes,
No.
if they're not making 2 grand on it, it's
not worth it for them because
not
they have
worth
to
it.
Depends
overhaul
on,
it.
but it depends on the dealer though.
No, they have to hold inventory. They can't tie up money like this. They need to move them. They need to move the watch quick, and a Speedy won't move that fast. If it's a Rolex, if you're selling like a 41 sub, they could probably make a grand margin on it because they can
Oh,
move
okay,
it in
yeah.
a few days.
That makes sense.
But with a
Eddie,
Speedy,
way more than that on a 41 sub. They'll make crazy.
true.
Yeah, they'll make crazy margins on that. But the Speedy, it may not sell immediately, but it will. I mean, they'll make probably $500-$600 on it, so they won't even mess with it. They won't even buy a Speedy.
Yeah. Tim, there might not be liquidity in that watch that you bought.
because it's not how much
I'm not
margin
looking
you make
for
on the watch.
liquidity in this one.
It's how fast you can move it.
This one, it's not about liquidity. It's not about anything. This is just
About the community.
the community. Yeah, exactly. It's about
not
the
wrong.
fun. Where's the fun? Where is the fun, Rolex?
I think your wife's yacht master. Your wife would make
All
better with
you
that
know,
yacht master than
I
this
feel like
Speedy.
guys, after being at that on that line, I feel like all the joy has been sucked out of me. Seeing those people,
which
just fighting to flip the watches. It's just, man, it gave me a bit of a post Omega disorder or something.
Dude, James just said he sold the Panda for the Ed White. That's wild.
Yeah, but
that is wild.
Look, he could have bought both. But here's the thing.
Yeah.
This whole flipping culture that Cam is promoting and Rolex is
No,
promoting.
wait.
Hey, hold on.
How are you gonna just call out me?
This is.
I won't
You
shut
flip
up.
Lauren
This
Artist,
is
right?
flipping and
This
Datejust.
is.
Don't fucking lump me in with him, Tim. All right? I'm in
Guys.
love with the game.
I'm better than you,
Sucking
Rolex. I flip
joy.
Datejust. You flip sports models. Come on.
It's sucking the joy out of the
Yeah,
hobby.
you suck
know
the
that?
joy out of everything, Cam. What are you talking about?
It's supposed to be about fun, about enjoying watching.
It's a circle of life, Tim. Come on.
Guys,
Let's all be honest
I
here.
was just listen, Cam. You know, I was wearing the Speedy. I didn't give a fuck how much it cost. I wasn't checking Chrono Tune before whether the price of it was going up or down. There was zero stress. I was stressing about the other things. I was stressing when freaking Archie called me and said, "Timmy, they didn't let me on the plane. They didn't let me on the plane. What the fuck? Where do I get off? Which train do I get off?" I was like, "Fuck." So, but like wristwatch, man, it's just secondary. I think. Look, guys, just try to have fun, okay? Try
Yeah,
to
what do you
have
think? It's
fun.
not secondary, Tim. I mean, watches mean something to people. I mean, they're they're awesome. They're great. They're a little piece of your identity. I think
Piece of your identity,
And that Speedmaster, man, you got it from the fans. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Everybody
Yeah,
wanted
yeah.
to get that watch, so
It makes it so much more special. you
yeah,
know?
it's definitely a special piece. So it doesn't matter what the resale on it is.
Yeah.
It's cool.
It's about the story behind the watch, not the watch itself.
100%.
Fuck the watch itself, yeah. That's why I don't care that it's misaligned and stuff. The joy in
feel
the
like you
hobby
do,
is
Tim. You
outside
bring it up
of
a lot.
behind piece.
Like it doesn't bother me the misalignment, but
That's your fault, Tim, for not looking at it.
I, know,
closely.
I told you too ahead of time, man. I said
No.
make sure it's aligned.
I don't want it to be perfect, actually. You know what? I'm glad it is not, because now it has a story. It has an imperfection. It's
I'm
not
pretty
so-
sure mine's misaligned too. Now that I fucking look at it, god damn it.
I think mine's a little bit too, but big deal.
Uh-oh. but that's what makes it, each one
Omega
is
quality
misaligned
control.
differently,
Dude,
guys.
what is up
Each
with
one.
Omega quality control in these watches?
They're the worst. They're
Wow,
the
I'm
worst.
pretty sure it is. Like, look at that. Look at
What
that. I'm
quality
pretty sure
control?
it's like misaligned.
Take
Yours
a
is
picture.
pretty good.
Take a macro. Post it in the group.
Another reason why people want to pay for a $250 Swatch.
I only
than a
buy
$7,000
Ulysses Nerdans for profit. Man, those watches.
Marcelo's being
bomb.
executed by Archie right now. Ooh.
What happened?
Oh shit! All right. Well, then
Alex,
I'm
that
gonna hop over.
Marcelo's
No
being
offense, Tim.
fucking barbecued by Archie right now.
All
What
right,
happened? What did he do?
Hey,
I don't
hey,
know.
I have
What
to
did
go
he
to
do?
sleep.
We'll catch you
I
later,
have to
Timmy.
go to sleep, guys. I'm catching the plane tomorrow. I'm off, guys. I'm
When is your
leaving.
flight?
It's 4 o'clock, so I'm gonna wake up like 8, pack my shit, and by 10 I have to be out of the hotel and on the street going to Heathrow International Airport. Guys, I'll see you on the live stream from the Heathrow. Okay, take care, everybody.
Sounds
Good
good.
night.
See you, Tim.